My name is Martina. I would like to say thank you to the guys from Paddy Access, especially Jermaine, for a job well done. I called him 2 days before my brother's funeral to do a live video, and I was not disappointed. He was professional and kept in touch with me throughout the live, just making sure I was satisfied with everything. I would definitely use Paddy Access again, and I highly recommend that anyone looking to do a live video to hire them. Everyone who watched my brother's funeral had good things to say about how much of a good job the videographer did. If you want satisfaction for your money, Paddy Access is the way to go.
Seems like they have been wasted, eh? Bueno. Just goes on to show. Till I'm laid to rest. Yes, always be the best. There's no life in the west. I know the east is the best. All the propaganda them spread. Tongues will have to confess. Oh, I'm in bondage. Living is a mess. And I've got to rise up. Alleviate the stress. No longer will I expose my weakness. Ego's acknowledge begins with humbleness. Work 7 to 7, yet me still penniless. For the food up on me table, master, God bless. All of the needy and shelterless. Ethiopia await all prince and princess. Till I'm laid to rest. Yes, always be depressed. There's no life in the west. I know the east is the best. Yes, propaganda then spread. Tongues will have to confess. What could have been about the east? Everybody want a piece. Africa free Africans, Marcus Mosiah speak. Unification now come by the feet. What a day when we walking down Redemption Street. Ban up our head, Bible in a hand, one and all. Make we try the promised land. But you go down the Congo, stop in a Shashamane land. The city of Ferraris where Selassie come from. In Addis Ababa, then Botswana. Left Kenya, I end up in a Ghana. Oh, what a beauty, my eyesight behold. Holy Ethiopia, protect me from the cold. Till I'm laid to rest. Yes, always be depressed. There's no life in the west. I know the east is the best. All the propaganda can spread. Tongues will have to confess. While I'm living, thanks I'll be giving. The most I know. I'm a living while I'm living. To the Father I will pray. Only Him know how we get through. Every day, only I in the price. I'm a leg we have to pay. While our leaders play, all I see people are rip and a rob. All are brave. If never love is the take long bag. No love for the people who are suffering bad. Another toll to the poor. May God help the soul. What is to stop the youth from get out of control? Full of our education, yet no own a payroll. The clothes from me back have countless eyes old. Could go on and on, the fool has never been told. I'm a living while I'm living. To the Father I will pray. Only Him know how we get through. Every day with only hike in the price. I'm a leg we have to pay. While our leaders play, me say who can afford to run will run. But what about those who can't? They will have to stay. Opportunity a scarce commodity. In this time I say, when mama spend her last and send you go class, never you ever play. It's a competitive world for low budget people, spending the time while earning a nickel, with no regard to who it may tickle. My cup is full to the brim. I could go on and on, the fool has never been told. Rich man's wealth is in the city, yeah. Destruction of the poor is his poverty, Lord. Destruction of your soul is vanity, yeah. fighting me. I'm not giving up. May the realms of Zion fill my spiritual cup. Wisdom overstanding must never be too much. Give I protection day and night from even the pestilence that walk at that daylight. Destiny, mama, look from when you're calling. Destiny, mama, look from when you're calling. Said I had a close one yesterday. That put an angel over me. For a meditation. One day things must get better. Don't you go down, keep your head above the water. Say, one day things must get better. Be strong, and I say, well, I for meditation. One day things must get better. Don't you go down, keep your head above the water. One day things must get better. The rich is wise in his own conceit, but the fool with overstanding searcheth him out. Poor man mourn the rich, riches increase. I said, be not grieved, riches are not forever. Envy not the oppressor, choose none of his ways. Be not wise in thine own eyes, only Jah you must praise. Strive not with a man without a cause. If he have done you no harm, let bygone be bygone. Said I had a close one yesterday. Jah put an angel over me. Be strong, and I say, well, I for meditation. One day things must get better. I know that the sun will come out tomorrow. Bring me only joy, don't bring no sorrow. Call me optimistic, I believe in life. All is ever taking, not a price.
Fire. That is butterscotch. That is berry and that's what is that? That's Richard, and that's your father, and that's your son. And good job. You got any kids? Oh, that's a good thing. Like oh, that's good. What guys? We are stressful in
You're right there.
$49.
And burn them continuously, or they never cease to oppress the poor.
Please my cause, oh Jah, and let me stand firm when the wicked rise against the eye. Order my steps, oh Jah, the way is dark and I'm alone, but still I fear no foe, no. Cause now is not the time to sleep or turn the other cheek. Cause the wicked in a Babylon stew ya if you're weak. Whoa, plead my cause, oh Jah, and let me stand firm when the wicked rise against the eye. And order my steps, oh Jah, the way is dark and I'm alone, but still I fear no foe, no. So Jah me got me sword, be my shield on the battlefield. Head on, the wicked I go feel it. We will take the stand against the ones who oppress us, and by every means we just not give up and live up now. You stop killing yourselves, cause when the Gideon start, man I go need your strength. Live up now. You stop killing yourselves, cause when the Gideon start, man I go need ya. Cause now is not the time to sleep or turn the other cheek. Cause the wicked in a Babylon stew ya if you're weak. I miss a oh, plead my cause, oh Jah, and let me stand firm when the wicked rise against the eye. And order my steps, oh Jah, the way is dark and I'm alone, but still I fear no foe, no. Just know the wicked for the righteous cause, and Jah would never see the righteous fall, but just stand for those who stand for themselves. Unite and against all oppress and rebel. Live up now, we've got nothing to lose, got a lot to prove, so me run all excuse. Rise up now and lace up your Gideon boots. To them system we never stoop. Me say no, oh, plead my cause, oh Jah, and let me stand firm when the wicked rise against the eye.
Burn them continuously, for they never cease to oppress the poor.
Oh, plead my cause, oh Jah, and let when the wicked rise against the eye. Order my steps, oh Jah, the way is dark and I'm alone, but still I fear no foe, no. Cause now is not the time to sleep or turn the other cheek. Cause the wicked in a Babylon stew ya if you're weak. Whoa, plead my cause, oh Jah, and let me stand firm when the wicked rise against the eye. And order my steps, oh Jah, the way is dark and I'm alone, but still I fear no foe, no. So Jah me got me sword, be my shield on the battlefield. Head on, the wicked I go feel it. We will take the stand against the ones to oppress us. And by every means, we just not give up and live up now. You stop killing yourselves, cause when the Gideon start, man, I go need your strength. Live up now. You stop killing yourselves, cause when the Gideon start, man, I go need ya. Cause now it's not the time to sleep or turn the other cheek. Cause the wicked in a Babylon slew ya if you're weak. And me say, oh, please my cause out ya, and let me stand firm when the wicked rise against the earth. And order my steps out ya, the way is dark and I'm alone. I fear no foe, no.
All my days seems like they have been wasted, eh? What you do? Just goes on to show. Till I'm laid to rest. Yes, always be depressed. There's no life in the west. I know the east is the best. All the propaganda them spread, tongues will have to confess. Oh, I'm in bondage, living is a mess, and I've got to rise up, alleviate the stress. No longer will I expose my weakness. Ego's knowledge begins with humbleness. Work 7 to 7, yet me still penniless. For the food up on me table, master, God bless. All of it the needy and shelterless. Ethiopia await all prince and princess. Till I'm laid to rest. Yes, always be depressed. There's no life in the west. I know the east is the best. Yes, propaganda then spread, tongues will have to confess. What could have been about the east? Everybody want a piece. Africa free Africans, Marcus Mosiah speak. Unification out on the feet. What a day when we walking down Redemption Street. Ban up our head, Bible in a hand, one and all. Make we try the promised land. But you go down the Congo, stop in a Shashamane land. The city of Ferraris where Selassie come from. In Addis Ababa, then Botswana. Left Kenya, I end up in a Ghana. Oh, what a beauty, my eyesight behold. Holy Ethiopia, protect me from the cold. Till I'm laid to rest. Yes, always be depressed. There's no life in the west. I know the east is the best. All the propaganda can spread, tongues will have to confess. While I'm living, thanks I'll be giving. The most high, no? I'm a living while I'm living, to the Father I will pray. Only Him know how we get through. Every day, only I in the price. I'm a leg we have to pay. While our leaders play, all I see, people are rip and a rob, all are brave. If never love is the take long bag. No love for the people who are suffering bad. Another toll to the poor, may God help his soul. What is to stop the youth from get out of control? Full of my education, yet no own a payroll. The clothes from me back have countless I old. Could go on and on, the fool has never been told. I'm a living while I'm living, to the Father I will pray. Only Him know how we get through. Every day with only I in the price. I'm a leg we have to pay. While our leaders play, we say who can afford to run will run. But what about those who can't? They will have to stay. Opportunity a scarce commodity. In this time I say, when mama spend her last and send you go class, never you ever play. It's a competitive world for low budget people, spending the time while earning a nickel, with no regard to who it may tickle. My cup is full to the brim. I could go on and on, the fool has never been told. Christmas is in the city, yeah. Destruction of the poor is his poverty, Lord. Destruction of your soul is vanity, yeah. much. They keep fighting me. I'm not giving up. May the realms of Zion fill my spiritual cup. Wisdom overstanding must never be too much. Give I protection day and night from even the pestilence that walk at that daylight. Destiny, Mama, look from when you're calling. Destiny, Mama, look from when you're calling. Said I had a close one yesterday. That put an angel over me.
Stop it!
One day things must get better. Don't you go down, keep your head above the water. Say, one day things must get better. Be strong, and I say, well, I for meditation. One day things must get better. Don't you go down, keep your head above the water. One day things must get better. The rich is wise in his own conceit, but the fool with overstanding searcheth him out. Poor man mourn the rich, riches increase. I said, be not grieved, riches are not forever. Every not the oppressor choose none of his ways. Be not wise in thine own eyes, only Jah you must praise. Strive not with a man without a cause. If he have done you no harm, let bygone be bygone. Said I had a close one yesterday. Jah put an angel over me. Be strong, and I say, well, I for meditation. One day things must get better. I know that the sun will come out tomorrow. Bring me only joy, don't bring no sorrow. Call me optimistic, I believe in life. All is ever taking for a price. For a price, yeah. For a price. For a price. Good Lord. And I say, I know that the sun will come out tomorrow. Bring me only joy, no more sorrow. Call me optimistic, I believe in life, yeah. All is ever taking for a price. In this magic city, magic lights, magic moments, magical heights. Oh, magic city, magic lights, magic moments, magical heights. I say, well, the mystic is always around. You enjoy the sights and sounds.
Blessed. Ah. Huh? Hold on. We want Blessed. We want some connection with the mic.
Glory be unto the name of the Most High, Highlands. Praise ye the living Highlands. He's Christ in his kingly character. So you're good and strong. We are your brothers and sisters. We are your brothers and sisters.
Because we are your family. So why not get to say Rastafari? When the monk of slack songs are heard on the radio, you're repeating it every day. Rastafari means head creator. So how you feel that means? You are ashamed to say head creator. That's what Rastafari is. So if you are coming to say homage to the brother, respond. Because when Rome speak, everybody obey in the Catholic Church. How when the Rastaman speak, nobody has to obey. And we didn't even righteousness, we didn't even love. You're going to be on the water, hallelujah! Praise the living light, hallelujah! I just lost my wife. Massive stroke. Babylon said, they get moving back. So, I am waiting and moving just like the bird. Friday coming, I will be like the bird. After my... You're not the name of the Most High. Highly high. Praise in the living eye. Highly high. All glory, all honor to the name of the Most High. Highly high.
Come on, he said greetings in the name of Rastafari and Selassie the First. Yes, in the name of Rastafari we greet you. Well, our presence in this year, Alliwa, is one voice. One voice.
Move a splinter group. Y'all come to funeral. Y'all come and pay homage to the brother for his life, not his death. None of you will never die. Blessed be praising the love.
One sound. Yeah, blessed love. Continue still. I want to say one love and greetings and welcome to this Alliwa. Yeah, to Isuru. Yeah, the goal away of our brethren. Yeah, Alliwa. Yeah, man, Alliwa. Blessed love, me brethren. Yes. We welcome each and every one, and we are presenting here right now. We stand and representing the house of Nyabinghi, the Churchical Foundation of Rastafari. Yeah, man. And we have with us myself, Brother Levi, Brother Wisely. We have Brother number one, Brother Malaki, Brother Vision, Nyabinghi brethren them. And we have our priest, yeah, Black Prince, ancient variety. Give thanks, Selassie the First. And our sister Mama Lavi.
Yes, Rasta.
Yeah, right now representing. Yeah, we have Sister Sama there with us, and priest again, Brother Naye, Rastafari. Yes, I. So we welcome each and every one, and we are asking for the cooperation of each and every one. Yeah, man. Yeah, because Alliwa deserves the respect, and to the fullness now, man Job. Yeah, another foundation of the Bingi at the age of 70-something plus. Being the eldest and the oldest, yeah, I mean, and everything amongst us. Big up, man Job. Yeah, man, and hold tight. We want to extend our, I don't really say condolences much of the time, our strength, no weakness, nothing. Our strength to the family, the Velinor family, and the extended family, Velinor family. We coming from the house of Nyabinghi in the name of Rastafari. Hail I, Selassie King Rastafari the First. We have with us a program with us in this year Alliwa, whereby you will not have much of like a eulogy. Yeah, man, because I'm taking some kind of stand and so to the certain G or a way forward from Manjob. Yeah, man, from Manjob as to what he would have liked to see for Alliwa. Rastafari, Selassie. Yeah, man. So we're looking for the cooperation from each and every one, the fullness, collaboration and all. so that we will have an isle full Alliwa for our brethren Alliwa. Hail Selassie. Yeah, man. We have in our program today, where there will be some words, some call coming from Sister Ayomi. Blessed love in relation to the life of and what she feels and her own feelings about her brother Alliwa. Yeah, man. There will be a reading. We'll have some chanting. Then there'll be a reading. We'll be having a first reading from the scripture. Yeah, man. I will go with the first reading. Bongo Y, and then we'll have some chanting again. Bongo Wisely will chart up with the second reading. Then we'll have some tributes, you know what I mean, in relation to Alliwa. And from there, the priest will come forward. Yeah, man, to give the fullness. And we also have the signing of the register. And the priest will give the overall reasoning about all what that was said and summarize it and present it. Eli, Rastafari, Selassie, the first. And we have our signing of our register that will be there. Blessed Lord, Rastafari, Selassie, the first. Yeah, we'll go with the first chant. We will chant Zion Bells. Zion Bells. Yeah, please. Bring out one Zion Bells. You are Ethiopian Lord, for I have a message for you. Come going on Ethiopian Lord, for I have a message for you. Go over the way. Zion gates are open wide. Zion gates are open wide. Zion gates are open wide. I will say Rasta Zion gates are open wide. Zion gates are open wide. Zion gates are open Blessed Lord, blessed Lord, blessed Lord, blessed Lord, blessed Lord.
You will have good and how pleasant it is.
Blessed Lord, Selassie I the first.
You will have good and how pleasant it is.
Yeah, we say, we go in the next year again and we say, things I used to do, I will do them no more. Rastafari. I will do them no more. I will do them no more. Since I was born, I will say that no more. Hey, last year, things I used to say, I will say them no more. Stop the gossip. I say things I used to do, I will do them no more. It's a great day since I was born. It's a great day since I was born. Fire! It's a great day since I was born. Hey, Majesty! It's a great day since I was born. It's a great day since I was born. It's a great day since I was born. I say the things I used to do, I will do them no more. Humble thyself, O thy people. I say things I used to say, I will say them no more. Things I used to do, I will do them no more. It's a great day since I was born. It's a great day since I was born. Give thanks for attending our life from our natural left and all things of life. I worship good enough to give it a good name. Glory to the name of the Most High. Father, most love, give thanks for life. Give thanks for attending life from our natural left and all things of life. Baba, nothing investment in night and night rest. And our night leader, and I will trust for not there for the bride.
Just never go on before.
The whole of good and our places. Gloriful in words, gloriful in song, gloriful in the power of the Most High. High
Rasta.
Yes, see that people on Zion and above them all. High eternal words, eternal song, eternal power from the name of the Most High.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How pleasant it is for I and I idle and sing strings. The blood of I love and idleness. For it is like a precious thing upon our head, even as I view it. And I give that one with the stones of our garments. As the dew of Roman island, and as the dew extended upon the island mountain. On Zion. For them that live in a high, I hand every blessing, even life and love, the right and right from Mount Zion. Great is the name of the living high. So God, we are that divine continent to shine upon our life in this gathering, day or night, and praise, bless,
75, and I just all of us. And God has you're free from the hands of wicked. But now and forever, let the word of my mouth and the meditation of my hands ever be freely and acceptable in Celestia's sight, and Empress Mennonite's sight. For the Most High, highly eyes, and I strength, and I redeemer. The I will only live for me, and the right and right is my Zion. Praise the name of the living eye. Highly eyes, honor the name of the Most High. One fire, Bengal. Hot fire!
Yes, I. Blessed Lord, blessed Lord. Rastafari. We go chant a chant. Is your name written there? Is your name written there? Yeah, man. Rastafari, Selassie. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Only by his name.
Yeah, we give thanks. Yeah, man, and we continue the program where Brother Wisely, yeah, man, we black one towards song of His Imperial Majesty with song and power. Yes. The words of wise man. Wise man.
Ilai, Selassie, Rastafari. Yes, I greet the item in the name of His Divine Majesty, Emperor Haile Selassie I and Empress Menen. Welcome, my people. Give thanks. Well, today I must say we give thanks for all those who have turned up here today as we celebrate the life of Alliwa. We are not here in no mourning spirit or no crying spirit, as you know, we say, dry up your tears, Rastafari, you know. So we are here to celebrate the life of the brethren who lived amongst the item in that community, and the item know of the good. There may be what bad about him, but then we are here to celebrate the good of the brethren, because the brethren has transitioned himself from the earthly plane to be with the ancestors. Tanukai di iya Israel ayeli. Go papai, go mamai, go papai, go mamai. C'est comme ça, c'est tradition nous à sous la terre. nous devons se passer, nous devons passer sous la terre, et qu'après temps, les papas décidé, nous devons quitter la terre, et nous devons aller dans une autre situation que nous devons jouer, et puis c'est ça qui est déjà là avant nous. Rastafari. So la vie a toujours continué. L'esprit frère, l'esprit pas qu'à mort. L'esprit s'en va qui a vivre éternel. Qui vous fait bon, qui vous fait mauvais, l'esprit a toujours vivre éternel. So c'est pour ça que nous avons encouragé tout le monde pour toujours faire bon. Faire bon, c'est la tradition Rastafari. Do good, Rastafari. So, aujourd'hui, quand nous assemblés pour faire dernier, ça nous a créé les final rights. Avant, nous avons mis un terre, puis un terre est sorti, sur un terre pour vivre. So, I just want to share some of the words of His Majesty, Emperor Haile Selassie, before I have decided. Giving thanks, Rastafari. We say glory to word, glory to sound, glory be to the powers of the living eye. Haile I, Selassie I, Rastafari. Africa, reading from the wise mind of Emperor Haile Selassie I. Africa is today in mid-course, in transition from the Africa of yesterday to the Africa of tomorrow. Even as we stand here, we move from the past into the future. The task on which we have embarked, the making of Africa, will not wait. We must act to shape and mold the future and leave our imprint on events as they slip us into history. Change begets change. Each step forward leads logically and inexorably to the next and the next. Once unleashed, the forces of history cannot be contained or restrained, and it is naive indeed who says, "Thus far will I go and no further." Man may at the outset control the direction which events take, but once his choice is made, events soon shape his control and history proceeds by its own force and momentum. Haile Selassie I, Rastafari. Glory to the name of the Lord. Selassie I, Rastafari. Yes, I. No. Yes, I. Words of His Majesty unto I and I in this time. You're not telling about the transition from Africa of yesterday to today and to tomorrow. And when we speak of Africa, knowing the life where Alliwa was born, he was born in Africa. Yes, I. And he lived his life, most of his life in Africa, until after a time, as His Majesty say, Africa had to go through a transition. And so it is the Africa where he was born. Right now is not what it was before, but it is still there, and the potential to make it the Africa of tomorrow is left to the remaining generation. So we give thanks for the presence of Alliwa. I know it is sometimes some people may feel it's a sad moment, you know, but the Almighty is the one who gives and He who takes. So we don't have to cry and moan because Alliwa is on his mission. Rastafari. The fathers know why his mission had to move from earth to the Zionly plain. So we give thanks, we wishing him all the best on his journey, hoping that the ancestors would gladly receive him and embrace him, and there he will be with them. Haile Rastafari. Give thanks. Selassie.
Dry up your tears and come. Dry up your tears and come. Blessed Lord. Come on, we're going through the second reading on behalf of the brethren. This time we're touching the scriptures, the Holy Bible. Yes, we give thanks and praises. Isaiah 41. Rastafari. Keep silence before I, O islands, and let the people renew their strength. Let them come near, then let them speak. Let them come near to gather to judgment. Who raise up the righteous man? Who raise up the righteous man from the east? Call him to his front, to his foot. Gave the nation before him and made him ruler over kings. He gave them as the dust to the sword, and as driven stumble to the bow. He pursued them and passed safely, even by the way that he had not gone with his feet. Who have wrought and done it, calling the generation from the beginning? I, the Lord, Haile Selassie I the first. And with the last I am be. Haile Selassie I. The isles saw it and feared. The ends of the earth were afraid. Drew near and came. They help everyone his strength. They help everyone his neighbor. And everyone said to his brother, be of good courage. Haile Selassie I King Rastafari. So the carpenter encouraged the goldsmith, and be that smootheth, and he that smootheth with the hammer, him shall smote a veil, saying, it is needy for the soldering and the fastening it with nails. that it should not be moved. Rastafari. Be thou Israel, Rastafari, and my servant Jacob, whom I have chosen, the seed of Abraham, my friend, to whom I have given from the ends of the earth, and called thee from the chief men thereof, and said unto thee, Thou art thy servant, I have chosen thee, and not cast thee away. Eli, Selassie. Fear thou not, for I am with thee. Fear thou not, for I am with thee. Be not dismayed, for I am thy father. Eli, Selassie, Rastafari. I will strengthen thee, yea, I will help thee, yea, will I uphold thee with the right hand of thy righteousness. Rastafari the first. Behold, all they that were incensed against thee shall be ashamed and confounded. They shall be as nothing, and they that strive with thee shall perish.
Burn them.
Thou shalt seek them, and shall not find them, even them that contended with thee. They that war against thee shall be nothing, as a thing of naught. For I, the Almighty God, Rastafari, Selassie the first, will I hold thy right hand, saying unto thee, Fear not, I will help thee. Fear not, thou warned Jacob, and he men of Israel, the men of the Rastafari community. I will help thee, saith the Lord, Eli Selassie, and thy Redeemer, the Holy One amongst the Rastafari faith. Eli Selassie, Eli Selassie. And let his words of my mouth, meditation of my heart, ever be humble and acceptable in thy sight. Eli Selassie. Yeah, man, that is in the name, yeah, that is for the brethren. Yeah, please, we continue. Selassie. Yeah. One day nearer. you. Selassie. Selassie the first. Yeah. Forward. Yeah, man. Right now, we bring in Alliwa's sister Ayome. Yeah, to penetrate one word sound of courage, you know what I mean, strength to I and I. Because right now, whatever we are saying here, all what we penetrate in there, our advice and everything, is not to him that day, you know. It's to ourselves. To ourselves, because he can't hear nothing there. He can't shift that until you bring him down when he's at his home to his resting place. So all what we are bringing forward there, it is a form of word sound to encourage us. I mean, for us to be more together. Yeah, man, cohesiveness in our togetherness. Sister Naomi, blessed Lord. Yeah. Give a little parting for her strength, man, coming forward, man. Strength to her, man. Yeah, man, Rastafari, give us strength. Give us strength.
Oh.
Yes, sir.
Go, Alliwa, my brother, into your father's arm. Jah awaits you in the sunny land of Zion, where all the right you did on earth become a blessing of eternal life. Go, Alliwa, into the father's arm. Be rest in Jah warm embrace, a healing nest that make all whole. Go, Alliwa, my brother, into your father's arm. Jah awaits you in the light, where flowers is ever with every brethren's heart. Go, Alliwa, my brothers, in your father's arm, in trust and truth in Zion. Always love and live and rule in the name of Jah.
Make sure you are
I have to say, what about Alliwa? Tribute. Tribute. Mama Lavi open the bottle. Yeah, Mama Lavi.
Leaving it for the sister.
Yeah, man, that is our sister in the faith. That is our sister and our mother in the faith. Sister Mama Lavi. Yeah, man, who have been strengthening I and I from all over. In fact, many of you all, I do not have to introduce Mama Lavi wisely, because many of them, they know Mama Lavi. Mama Lavi, yeah, that's so Mama Lavi. Mama Lavi,
Yes, I, Rastafari. Greetings to all my brothers and sisters, you know, that present here today, you know, to make Alliwa be a successful, you know, in rest in peace, you know. So I give thanks and praises. I think everyone, maybe the elderly might know me. I came from Gadet. I'm family Louise from Gadet. Antonia, Maslin and them, Humilita's sister. You know, Francis is my brother, you know. Yeah, man. So I came from the valley, but it's long I leave the valley, you know, and live in the region in Tirushimbikud. You know, so that's why sometimes the youngest one don't remember me, you know. Sometimes they were youth when I left. Rastafari, you know, but I came from the valley, and Manjob is my uncle. So Alliwa is my blood. You understand? Rastafari. So give thanks for we've been together, the family been together as one, you know, and come and support Alliwa, because Alliwa was a good child, you know.
Prince, come together.
One voice.
Burn out that pretty. Burn it out.
Rastafari, Eli, Selassie, King Rastafari the first. Because when a child born Rastafari, he is a positive child to the Father. He is a servant in the house of praises of the Father. Because he born clean. He born with a clean heart and a pure soul, you know, to the Father, and a humble irate. So he is a welcome youth to the Father. Don't mind, everyone made mistake in life. Don't mind the little trouble sometimes he did, you know, as Rastafari. But he got forgiveness. King of forgiveness and Queen of forgiveness, welcome of him and forgive him and welcome of him in the land of harmony, in the land of glory, land of praises, in the house of Nyabenge, because he's a youth born of Rastafari of the house of Nyabenge. LDI. You know, so I know Alliwa, welcome home. All our ancestors, Alliwa great ancestors, mom and dad, Nene and Da, you know, and everyone, you know. Even his little brother, her little sister, you know, welcome of her. Because they were there already, make place for when Alliwa will come. Because sometimes we don't know Alliwa is a trouble youth. Sometimes he might run away his life, you know, if we don't take care of his life, you know. When they grow as youth, they come as man, you know, as the age. They want to control their own life. They won't take their own part of life to control, you know. Sometimes, and when they go on their own way, they put their life in lower stage, they got trouble. You know, themselves throw themselves away, the physically of the soul away, through lack of humbling, you know, because they left mom and dad home, you know, with so much milk and honey, you know, and go in Babylon and suffer. So frustration kill the goodness, you know, of the poor people, you know, in the nation of I and I telling you all that, you know. In the needs of people we live, especially the poor one, you know, who seek righteousness. And you go and support Babylon. Babylon putting starvation on you and he killing you by his sickness, disease. Fire! You know, so that's why Rastafari, for me, is a chosen people. You know, and I know Rastafari, Alliwa is a chosen child to the Father in heavens of Mount Zion. You know, so I give thanks and praises, you know, at the life of Alliwa today, because I know Alliwa from born. Alliwa, 3 days after Alliwa was born, I see Alliwa, grown up with Alliwa. I know Alliwa, you know, Alliwa is a good youth child, humble child. But sometimes, you know, sometimes it have a little trouble of understanding. Everyone have that in us. Everyone have that. We just get over it, the Rastafari. Because we grown up as man and woman and take our dependence as man and woman to ourselves, maintain our life of ourselves. We want respect to ourselves. We leave trouble away. You know, and we accept good and we do good. And good follow I and I. You know. But at the same time, you forsake of your physically, of maintenance of your physically, you go down, the beast in you. You go die. At any time. Rastafari, you go die. So long you don't take care of that physically. Because health of this physically, health is a temple to the Father, to dwell in I and I. But the base in cleanliness is, you know. Yeah, man, with clean heart and a pure heart and humble eye, and make sure your heart is right. You know, that's the ways of the Father to each and every one of us that day. You know, but it's in good ways. You know, and in cleanliness ways bring heavenness to I and I people. You know, so we welcome Alliwa, you know, as a present child, as welcome, you know, to the house of Father, the house of Naya Benge in Mount Zion. All the Elchen there waiting for him, Brother Bonaji, Zaimanai, you know, all the Elchens, sister Baby I, you know, Bango Rocky. Yeah, man, Bakuta. Bakuta, that's Bakuta blood. But I know Bakuta, welcome Bakuta. Hey, Bakuta. Rastafari, because I know you in the door waiting for Alliwa to welcome Alliwa home. I know you cook up good stew there for Alliwa already. Yes, to give Alliwa the good juice. I know that Bakuta is a man that love juice. Rastafari and stew. So Rastafari, we give thanks, you know, to welcome of Alliwa. And that's the last day we see Alliwa physically. But the irate is always there. The irate is an everlasting irate. You know, the irate never die. The physically, through your lack of maintenance with it, the sicknesses get over it, it bring in weak, you die. But the irate of I and I is everlasting. The life continue of I and I, Rastafari. So, blessed be the Most High Selassie, King Rastafari the first. So, I praise Majesty, Haile Selassie, the Father of Creator, for comfort to the family, even I Mama love himself, you know, because with that one of our family we lost, we will not see the physically of him again, but the irate will always in I and I, you know. All of us will always mention Alliwa, because we know Alliwa, you know, as our son, you know, Rastafari. So, I pray for King of Comfort, comfort to each and everyone. Comfort to each and everyone, our family, even those that come, even not a family, but comfort to each and everyone that come and give, play visits, pay contribute to Alliwa last day, you know, visiting, you know, Rastafari. So I give thanks and praises. So Haile Selassie, King Rastafari the first. Haile Selassie, King Rastafari the first. May these words of thy mouth, meditation of thy heart, freely accept Haile Selassie table in thy sight to the Most High. Haile Selassie, King Rastafari the first. Give thy strength, thy Redeemer, thy longing forever and ever. O thou Most High, sin of light of continents, to shine upon I and I morning, noon and night, and bless and sanctify and protect all of I and I that gather here today, and protect I and set I and I yet free from the hands of the I and I enemies. Hail the eye! Hail the eye! Hail the eye! Hail the eye! Blessed is I and I walketh not in the counsel of the wicked, fire, not standing in the ways of sinners, not sitteth in the seat of the counselor. But I and I life shall be in the love of Haile Selassie. Do I and I meditate day and night. I and I life shall be like a tree that planted by the rivers of water, that bringeth forth and I fruits in every season. And I life also shall not wither, O Haile Selassie, whatsoever I do, let it prosper. The wicked are come so, let the chaff which is the wind drive us away. Fire. Therefore the wicked shall not stand in judgment. Fire. No sinners in the congregation of the righteous. But for the ways of the living, I know the ways of the righteous, but the ways of the wicked shall perish. Fire! 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 Prince and princesses must hear out Babylon. Ethiopia must rest for thy hands unto Haile Selassie, King Rastafari the first. O Father, O Ethiopia, and I find majesty, the irate come into thy heart to dwell in the path of the righteous man. O Haile Selassie, lead I and I, teach I and I, that I and I must be forgiven. O Haile Selassie, please teach I and I love, loyalty on earth, as it is in Mount Zion. Give I and I thy wise mind, knowledge, understanding to do Selassie wills. O thou Most High, Haile Selassie, King Rastafari the first. Let the hungry be fed, the sick nourished, naked clothed, age protected, and in front scared for. I listen last year, I deliver and I from the hands of our enemies. That and I must be fulfilled and I works for this first Iowa and even forever and forever. So when I and our enemies are past at the gate, deaths of the earth, deaths of the seas, even in the belly of the beast, oh I listen last year, I gave I and I a place in ever living kingdom, both now and forever. Through the eye of the King of Kings, conquering lion, the 12 tribe of Judah, the elect of himself and the light of the soul and the light of every nation, foundation. Elia, 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 Selassie, King Rastafari the first. Ways of righteousness must stand. Bless.
Selassie, I King Rastafari. Eliai! 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 Hail is Imperial Majesty, and the man where Selassie the first. I is Ras, I. Eliai?
Selassie.
And I did not know Alliwa in person. Eliai. But I know my elder brother, man Job. And I is here strengthening and I elder brother. You know? And is in the few last lights of Alliwa life. And I get in touch with Alliwa, you know, through the medias, the social medias, you know. I get a ring on me, you know, my phone. I'm like, who is that? You know? I'm like, who is that? I never see this person before, you know. So I pick up the phone, you know. I say, greetings, Rasta. I say, greetings, Rastafari. I say, greetings, how do I stay? Everything bless up? He say, everything bless up, you know. And then I tell you, well, how I know the eye? Because let me refresh him, because I never see the eye. How, you know? Because you meet people sometime and you don't fully know, you know, them in such a way. Because I have a place right there in Viewfort we call House of Thunder, you know, where we give things to the public. So maybe I meet the eye. So I ask him, who is the eye? And he tell me, man is Alliwa. I say, Alliwa? Alliwa? He say, yeah, man. I say, I still can't, not no ring. He says, man, Job, son. I say, I listen, Lassie, I say, man, Job, son. I say, Rastafari. Well, I never meet the eye, but I give tongues. And I meet man, Job, son. You know? And I give tongues and I bless him up. You know, I see the structure was not looking that strong. But I don't dwell on that. I was just giving tongues and I meet the eye. And I say, when I meet man, Job, I must tell him of that. I meet his son through, you know, through the eye rates and in the physical. And for I to be here right now, it's a blessed thing. Because it's not no cry, no weeping. You know? And I want once and once to know. You know, as I and I is here, all of I and I is here because of Alliwa. All of I and I is here because of Alliwa. Because if not for Alliwa, I and I would not be here. So where was I and I 2 months ago? 2 weeks ago? 6 months ago? So that point is, while I and I is here right now with each other, let's love each other. Let's give each other what we have to give each other right now. Because you see right now, we can't give Alliwa nothing but our tears and our solemn joy of what we know of him. We can't give him food. We can't give him the $40 we had owe him. Highly. So if you have to go see your friend or your neighbor, don't say na expect money I'm gonna go. But you not expect money l'argent. Because just meeting someone and giving them the blessing of meeting and greeting and say, comment vous là? Tu vas bien? Comment tu crois? Comment issue? Comment maman vous? Comment ma vous? Madame vous? That's the way. Let's love each other, because in this time we're living in, we see mothers, fathers bearing sons. That's war. That's war. Parents not supposed to be bearing children. You see it? So we had war. Because in a peaceful time, you know what happens? Children bury their parents. You see it? Yes. And give them that love and joy with all the memory, and everything was taught to them will be taught to the idem. So I say give thanks for all ones who came forward to strengthen my elder brother Man Job. You see it? And I say sympathy to Man Job and his family and all Alliwa family and, you know, to the bereaved. And let them know that it's not sadness, it's joy. Because all of the idem know Alliwa. He's not no bad mind youth, he's a loving youth, because all I hear of him is positive. Nothing bad mind or negative. Highly. So I want ones and ones, don't be frightened, but come forward, and if you have something to say, even to say, yeah man, I go miss him, or I love him, one word sound will be good enough. Highly, like I say, I ras I of the Nyabingi Iowa, Nyabingi house of Quantum and Viewfort. Highly. So all ones and ones could come and strengthen when they need to be strengthened. Because we have our elder priest, we have our priest Naye, all of our nice priests. Highly. So one thing may I go left with the item. One sound, quiet down. Quiet down, las palela. Souple. Fire burn. Hear me now. Lightning, oh lightning, lightning shall flash. Thunder, oh thunder, thunder shall roll. When King Alpha grown from his great circle throne. For the Maui Ali Selassie, long live it and long reign it. Give thanks all ones and ones.
Yeah, touch him and make him feel good. Yeah, we have to continue with the tribute. We must continue with the tribute because of the time that is approaching. Yeah, the priest wants to block a song. Listen, Prince, get the attention of the people.
Because he was careless. That's why when he was ready to pass away, asked him for this. All people have to look on this. All the ways of Babylon captivating, because none of you are just to hold him and prevent him from going there. If we shed focus for one another, none cannot fall. I am
Yeah, man, we bring in right now Sister Isana. Sister Isana. Blessed love, Sister Isana.
Rastafari. Blessed love to each and every line trade. Blessed love for the gathering. Rastafari. Yep.
Jah is worthy to be praised. Give thanks and praises.
Sister Isana, bless
Jah.
One sound.
Raise that child. I raise him, born in I hands. Humble youth. Alliwa Rastafari, may also rest in perfection, my brother. He had his ways, yes, but he was humble. Humble. Sometimes we don't know what happened or where it started, but that he just had a little problem and we all knew what was going on. But the thing is that, like I always say, if there is togetherness among us, more strength, probably it would not happen that way. But anyway, Jah knows, Jah know. But strength go out to Mother Aisha Rastafari. See strength, my pen, my heart go out to you because I know, I feel it. Man Job, his wife, sympathy go out to the family. Rastafari take, but he give us life. We have to enjoy it with perfect oneness and strengthen one I and I. Our children among I and I growing up. Let's live in a perfection where they can look upon I and I for the protection and direction. For we put them on the earth, but created by the Most High Jah, living Rastafari. Right now, the gathering here today is it's like the beginning of the life of Alliwa. Yes, the beginning of his life, because he'll bring everybody, bring all sisters and brothers. I didn't see it for ancient years. They are there together. Alliwa still bring oneness. He bring perfection. Even he's there because everywhere he passed, it was love. He was flowing. Love is was when all of us that he stepped in our path at the time he was alive. Oneness, oneness. So whatever happened right now, just Jah take control. Jah is the perfection of I and I. Jah holds everything in his hands. Let's just give thanks and praises, blessed love and perfection to one and each and every brethren. Rastafari.
Yeah, man. We continue. Yeah, make us feel nice, man. Yeah, we continue the tribute. Yeah, man, and we bring a youth. We go bring Manjob. Yeah, the daddy. We bring the grandfather right now, Dada. Yeah, man. You want a mic?
Sister Aisha. Rastafari.
Come on, friend, man. I tell you why. Come on, no get you. Nothing can happen to you.
That thing they're working.
Yeah, it's working. With the television. Yeah, we there with the grandfather.
Yeah, world song is on power. Greetings to each and everyone.
One sound.
The life of Alliwa.
Listen.
He's a youth man that born in the hill, And like by growing up, he was very close to me. We were sleeping together, and he always had me. He was a level youth, he always cool, and things like that. But after a while then, by growing up, started to go to school in Oleon. He's a man that sometimes he went to school and just leave the school with Aya Hill and Robbie and Lemon all around in Oleon and so on, things like that. By growing up then, in the hills, at time the family split aside, so he started to go and live with it. He lived with me for a while. He alone that stayed with me. After a time, he don't like to do much things because he's a man that lazy. He don't want to cook, he don't want to wash, he don't want to do nothing. So he leave and he go and meet his sister and them. So after a while, they change in place. They get themselves rich in Lakai. When they get themselves in Lakai, he have a little fellow around, he called Chassis. Chassis give him something to smoke, and that messed him up. From that time, he never got himself the way he used to be. He started to go out over there and start to mix smoke with tobacco and all different things and so things like that. Right? He's a man, he just come sometime, he start to go by, he living by his sister, he living by Ayomi, he live by Bathsheba, and they just take good care of him. He get a lot of chance because he was living in Oleon. When he was in Oleon, that's where all his family, sisters, auntie, cousin, everybody is. He meet Augustine, that his family, taking good care of Alliwa. He changed Alliwa, he called Alliwa clay. All what he tried with Alliwa just escaped. When you talk to Alliwa, he doesn't say nothing, but he doesn't do what you said. He doesn't do what you want. Until like the mother say, okay, they send money for Ayomi to take Alliwa to council. Right?
but they cannot consider Alliwa because he doesn't listen, he doesn't answer, right? So you find like he start to go out of way, right? By going out of way, talk to Alliwa, he doesn't listen to nobody, right? Until the time I see body start to go down. When his body start to go down, I say, Alliwa, you have to stop them smoking with tobacco because this thing doesn't go with you. Then they take Alliwa to doctor. When they take him to doctor, the doctor said that to stop smoking. He never stopped. They tell him like he have he will get COPD and he have white blood cell. But the problem with him, he doesn't eat. He will smoke about 20 joints and he stay 2 days, 3 days he ain't eating. He get himself living on the farm and I working on the farm and I don't even know he living on the farm. Because when I come to work, I don't see him and just come in the night and sleep. So one day I go in one of the building, I see Alliwa close there. I say, hey, Alliwa, you living there? He tell me, no, I just put my clothes there. He started to go out. Then he started to leave by Iomi, take Iomi, smoke, go in town, go everywhere he want, and until his body get break down. Or time he come by me, I give him food to eat. Or when I give him food, I say, start to throw. I say, what happened to you? He tell me, nothing, huh? I say, you have too much heat inside of you. You have to stop you smoking because you go dead. Remember Baguta, remember Amwa, remember Mojaib, all the man. He said, yeah, all right, nothing going to happen to me, I said things like that until he got himself sick. Body break down. When I see him the last time, he tell me, well, people say he go die. I said, no, man, he ain't go die. Go and take him to doctor. Doctor tell him don't smoke. Until in the end now, he don't want to smell smoke no more. But that time it was too late. The body had too low already. He couldn't pick no more. Until he go down like the Friday, when me and my wife go and meet Alliwa, take Alliwa doctor, tell me everybody say I go die, I said, no, man, you ain't go die, man. But I see that. I never see nobody small like that and to be alive. But I didn't want to tell him, well, he go down. Right? 3 days after that, they call me and tell me, Alliwa went out, take out. So Alliwa get the best chance. But the problem with Alliwa, he doesn't listen and he doesn't eat. That's what happened. And that's what causes death. You see, sometimes you make children and you expect the children will be with you to the end of your life, and sometimes it don't come that way. So I don't blame nobody for Alliwa death, and it's not nobody that caused it. It just happened by Alliwa is a man like, he cannot hold himself and he cannot do much for himself. Even though I try to tell him to sell cigarette and job and things like that, the tin I buy for Alliwa, he doesn't sell. When he finish selling, he's selling the tin 3 times. So he's not a man that could do much, he don't want to do much. He's kind of lazy. So that's why that causes Alliwa death. So I give thanks and praise to each and every one, especially my family, the Velinor, the Marcel family, my sisters, my brothers, and all the friends that have been around. Elia is last year. May the words of my mouth, the intention from my heart, been really fully acceptable in our side. Rastafari is last year the first.
Prince. Yeah, tribute. We have 3 more tributes. We'll call on brother number 1. Yeah, man, you have a special tune. We will call it rendition and thing, but it's a special tune. Number 1.
Yes, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, man. I'm a number 1, representing the Naya Bingi House. Yes, I also representing Shepherd Production International, a place where we make reggae music play. And I have a song called Love and Unity. Yeah. In tribute for Alliwa. And he's a man we have been shared some time before already. He has lodged at my home a couple times, in between times, in time of different times. So we share the love. Okay. Love and unity is the way for you and for me. I feel so free. We got to pick up the Almighty. Love and unity. Yeah. I'm just singing a song, just a song. Ooh, whoa, whoa, yeah. Love and unity. is the way for you and for me. I feel so free. We got to big up the family, love and unity, yeah. I'm just singing a song, just a song. Ooh, whoa, ooh, whoa, ooh, yeah. Love is the way to go. We got to start the show. There is some things to know. Alliwa, don't move slow. In this time of Gideon, ghetto youth, just take your chance. Leave your worries behind. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Love and unity is the way for you and for me. I feel so free. We got to pick up the Almighty, love and unity, yeah. I'm just singing a song, just a song. Ooh, whoa, ooh, whoa, ooh, yeah. Love and unity is the way for you and for me. I feel so free. We got to pick up the family, love and unity, yeah. I'm just singing a song, just a song. Ooh, whoa, ooh, whoa, ooh, yeah. Just bring it for me. I am feeling free. We big up the Almighty. Love is prosperity, yeah. In this time of Gideon, Alliwa, just take your chance. Leave your troubles behind. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Love and unity is the way for you and for me. I feel so free. We got to pick up the Almighty, love and unity, yeah. I'm just singing a song, just a song. Ooh, whoa, ooh, whoa, ooh, yeah. Love and unity is the way for you and for me. I feel so free. We got to pick up the Almighty, love and unity, yeah. I'm just singing a song, just a song. Ooh, whoa, whoa, yeah. Give thanks and praises.
Yeah, man.
To the family.
Number one. Yeah, man. We calling the tribute. Yeah, man. We have another young man. Brother Martinaya, forward. Brother Martinaya, family man. Let him go. Just now. Let us finish the work.
Holy Manuel I Selassie, Jah Rastafari, Jehovah, Jah Rastafari. We do give thanks for the gatherings of one and one, come and celebrate the life of Alliwa. Yes, give thanks for such a mighty youth, I'm not so much older than him, so I can remember sharing some childhood moments with him. And like his father said, he was born in the hill. And as a child, when we had our Rastafari gatherings, he would always, be there as a little prince, he was always there for a little mighty spirit. So, give thanks for the moment shared. Give thanks for the moment that he lived. We celebrating his life. Give thanks for the energy that he had passed with each and every one of us. Give thanks for life once again. His life should show us a little example for some of us. There are things to learn from everyone. So take the good from him and, put the bad aside. And let's move on, So we do give thanks for a mighty man like that once again. And, we ask that his mighty soul rest in great power, John Marcus Selassie, Jah Rastafari. Blessed love to family, Love.
Yeah, man. Chris, there's some people outside that want to black water song. Forward. The mic is open. Or else we call on Brother Wisely. Yeah, Brother Wisely. N'importe moun savin parler à créole en anglais, n'importe manœuvre. Yeah. N'importe moun sap. Shana, forward Shana. Yeah, forward. Yeah. It's a 400 years in a Babylon. 400 years. For I and I never yet face the fire. For I and I We call on brother. We have to check, we have to go and bring the man out. We have to bring the man outside there. Blessed love. Yeah, blessed love. Brother Wisely. Tribute. Yeah, brother Wisely.
Yes, giving thanks, Rastafari. Yeah, man. Well, we give thanks for all ones who have turned out, you know, as we say, to celebrate the life of Alliwa. Yes, sire. We are not here with no heavy hearts, but with a joyful irate. Yes, sire, we rejoicing, for because we know every man have a journey on this earth. You know, and it's none of us determining that journey, the destination of that journey. But whilst we are here on earth, we have to give thanks. We have to make the best use of it.
Yeah, man.
Because whenever the fathers say, well, it is your time to transition on the other side, none of us can come and say, well, Daddy, well, tomorrow I ain't ready yet, and this and that, you know. That's why we chant, you must be ready when Rastafari call. Because the calling of Rastafari is forever. So your call is specific. So you have to be prepared. You know, so within the life that we have, you know, we have to make sure we do the best that we can. You know, we show love to our brothers and sisters. We show love to those in our communities. You know, wherever we go, at work, at school, at play, we must always maintain the love and share it with one another. You know? But we know within life, there are always trials and crosses. Now, a lot of us, when trials and crosses come our way, most of the time we give up. But that is not the time to give up. Trial and crosses come in our way to make us stronger. Because if we only endure and go through the trials and crosses which we're going through, probably we, in the twinkle of an eye, would be able to see the victory, how to overcome that tribulation. But if you give up, you'll never have that opportunity to get that victory. You know? So, yeah, man, that's why Rastafari say we never give up. You know, so whatever we go through in life, we don't even have to regret or feel sad or anything so. Because everything we go through is for a purpose, for a reason. And that reason, we now have to look for the good out of that reason. But if you give up, you'll never find the good. You know, so we're giving thanks again for all ones and ones who come here today to celebrate the life of Prince Alliwa. You know, as we are about to offer the final rites, we pray that the ancestors, you know, and then we also pray that his immediate family, the brothers and sisters, you know, the parents, Man Job still there, his Queen Aisha is still there, you know, that his life continues, you know. There's no need to feel weary or to, as we say, dry up your tears and chant Rastafari. Because Alliwa will be standing there. Rastafari. Giving thanks. Selassie. Rubber Babylon, you gone down. Rubber Babylon gone. Babylon gone. Babylon, you gone, and your throne gone down. Upon the mount, in Zion Rastafari, Babylon gone, Babylon gone down. Rubber Babylon, you gone down. Rubber Babylon, you gone down. See Rubber Babylon gone, Babylon gone, Babylon you gone, and your throne gone down. Upon the mountain in Zion Rastafari, Babylon gone, Babylon gone down. I am under the road. On the rock is Zion and Rastafari, I am under the road. Oh, tell the enemies I am under the road. Rastafari, I am under the road. Hey, Rastafari, I am under the road. Yeah, Rastafari, I am under the road.
Forward brace. Give thanks for life. Forward brace. Give thanks for life. Give thanks for life.
Give thanks for life.
One sound, one sound.
Give thanks for life.
Give thanks for life.
Give thanks for life.
That's what you have to do, you know. Because your heart says do good.
Do good.
That's the only thing you have to say. Why are you doing something else? But that's why we have police. Because you're doing something else. That's why we have an army. Because you're doing something else. But what you have said is too good. And what too good means? What too good means? Why do I want to share the love? And the love doesn't belong to one individual. It belongs to everyone. So that means everyone has love. Are you only sharing the love? One voice. Why all of us are sharing the love? It's one love we're talking about. When us and I gather together, all of we have to share. We ain't buying, we ain't selling. We're sharing all what we have together. What God is calling Asian time, good men. God can be our good men. Everybody is a big bull, a big white offense. Total sex. Families cannot unite. Look at brother, just kill a brother in town. When you love, you're talking about fire. Not some man as man as a man. You have to talk again.
No, let me go for it.
No, we have to give up the most high.
Forward,
I love work, you know. Love is an action. And that action, as long as you eliminate it, love disappears. We must still learn to share with one another. Because some of us have one love, and some love none. And God has have been abundant, we don't care about those that love that. So where is the love that talking about? All of you are going for different church. And all the churches that say love one another. Like brothers and sisters. All the churches. The whole Bible you read it. All the churches to love. So when you know God, why is God? Alienation, money, appreciated from our father and a human being. If I step on your shoe, even if I step on your shoe, it's taking my life. You ever consider myself? 9 months to bring me forward, and you just take my life in a few seconds. And you're talking about love. But if you can take my life, you don't love your woman and your children. You don't love no mother. You don't love no father. You're not lying.
Rastafari.
Sometimes too. Why is there hidden rage and the people imagine a feel? False things of the upset themselves again.
Rastafari. Last night.
And against it, I'm saying. Yes, because they talk about every day. What they like today? That's how they say in society. And then it's going to make us. We don't play parents. We don't eat and shit like everybody else. But the way you're treating us, that we are not human beings. And look at the Rasta man, bring everybody there together. The same Rasta man. Make the people unite and come together as one. Same Rasta man. You have a father, you have a mother. It's like all of us. So why we treat him so? Why? And we say we love. Our heart is too good, too good, too good, too good. How was it? Too good, too good, too good. Too good. That don't mean too good. With that, it's a travail bon place. One with that, it's a book with you. Pour un bon bagage with you. That's how you can see even if it's $4. Because that's not the thing. That won't be about more here. So that's how I say everybody have a heartbeat. Don't eat with the children. Don't call them dirty names. Don't send them down with Satan as your parents. Even though it's supposed to make them. But it's by yourself now. And you say you love your neighbor as yourself. But they love you. Come over by his plate to away. But they don't say, Mama, she said, now I'm going to say so. I'm going to say, qui m'a pas mal traité moi fait moi boire voler et qu'on imagine qu'à bailler c'est un mot et moi qui nous va manger pour ça que manger bailler chion bailler chatou pour ça que manger bailler moun qui passe ça va la love tout le monde n'y va pas les gens n'y vont pas ils vont pas t'amener dans le tout le monde tourne vol personne ne va connaître que dans l'autre encore on dit l'argent pour chou. Vous parlez de l'argent avec ma barre, ça nous parle. Porque só pra manter. Não vai pagar só pra manter. Eu porque só pra manter. Não vai demorar, mas não vai nem mais não pagar mal. Não vou dizer que a pouco. Vai por causa de do. Não é nem que demanda no motor. Now, ça nomme la femme qui a parlé par ouais. Madame, moi, just more, j'ai dit vas-y. Je disais stroke, je disais Covid, je dis tout cas de la gueule. Moi, j'ai dit qu'à venir en Amérique, posé. So, moi, connaître la peine tout. Moi, enterrer garçon, moi, tout. Moi, enterrer fille, moi, tout. So, moi, connaître, enterrer maman, moi, enterrer papa, moi. Moi, qu'a fait les deux. So, moi, savent, qu'ils ont fait à Calife. Tu vas plus blague Calife, là. Plus qu'on dit, pour moi, actuellement, là, on ne comprend pas là. Because let half my father. Certain friend in was il va me 14 qui m'a là. Côté. Why did he want to be posé? Même ça fait. So c'est pas plus like to be là. Et non non. Because that put that first statement that you know. You will get to you by the betel bagay. You will wait. Pas quoi you will wait. You don't know about that.
Rastafari.
That one to some. Yes.
Rastafari.
Time to go and put the body to rest.
Yeah. Keep up that and move Okay, let's go. Yo. Go in the paradise. Long life, children of Solomon, children of Zion. Living God, boy, stay away. There's no sin, boy, no sin got to left. Let God arise. Let God arise. You have to rise up again, the second coming of the Messiah again. Again. You have to rise again. We are going to see you again. Second coming of the Messiah.
Hold by tonight. Hold by.
My name is Martina. I would like to say thank you to the guys from Paddy Access, especially Jermaine, for a job well done. I called him 2 days before my brother's funeral to do a live video, and I was not disappointed. He was professional and kept in touch with me throughout the live, just making sure I was satisfied with everything. I would definitely use Paddy Access again, and I highly recommend that anyone looking to do a live video to hire them. Everyone who watched my brother's funeral had good things to say about how much of a good job the videographer did. If you want satisfaction for your money, Paddy Access is the way to go.